right, ladies and gents, we're rocking the Bieber haircut. I'm 12 again. Okay, I haven't gotten a haircut in a while.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I love you.
So what? We can't get a haircut because we've been live streaming for 1,400 hours straight and going strong, baby. All right, that was kind of cringe. Editor, just cut that whole part out, please. Anyways, recently on a video of ours, we knocked out a champion. Not any champion, a legendary champion. This was the last shard out of many, and we knocked it out of the park. Roll it. There's no way we don't get a Lego right now. There's no freaking... Yes! Oh my god! Dude, are you kidding me? Yes, yes, oh so yes. Mwah! I actually still can't believe we hit it. And we've been diving deep into her. Okay, no, that sounds wrong. Yep, I'm just gonna shut up. We've been analyzing. Okay, that also sounds kind of weird. You know what? We've been playing her a little bit. Okay, we leveled her up to level 60, and now it's time to make her even stronger. Ascend, baby! I love it. We're gonna quickly go over her skills so we know what we're dealing with when we dive into arena and a very hard dungeon that we need to beat in order to progress in these various missions, bro. Clearing stage 1 on Fire Night is freaking hard, okay? Very hard. She doesn't have a freeze, but maybe she can help. Anyways, back to the skills. Instantly activates one random continuous heal buff on all allies with less than 85% HP. I like that. Her A2, second ability, removes all debuffs from a target ally, then heals all allies for 50% of the champion's max HP. This heal can crit. Interesting. Sorry, Mr. Editor. I didn't have the lights on. How's this? All right, much better. Second ability, lots of healing, can crit, pretty cool. This is my favorite part. If the target is not fully healed, place a block damage buff. I have been waiting for this stupid buff to show up in my arsenal of champions. It is the most broken shenanigans I've ever seen in my life. You just hit them with 1 billion damage, nothing. It's ridiculous. Okay, block damage buffs for 2 turns. That is nasty. If the ally is fully healed, fill their turn meter by 50% and heal all allies equal to 50% of the surplus heal. Dude, it's a win-win. They're not fully healed, you get the block damage buff. They are fully healed, everybody gets some love with a turn meter bonus, a 50% one. Yeah, that's nasty. Place a 25% strengthen buff and 50% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Dude! And decrease the cooldowns of all allies skills except for this champion's by 1 turn. I didn't even see that. This gets such a low cooldown. Dude! Like I said, absolute beast. And this is her passive, by the way. Last ability we'll go over before we start rocking some people. Place a shield buff equal to 15% of this champion's max HP on this ally. On the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns at the start of this champion's turn. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Shields, heals, block damage, turn meter, continuous heals. She's got, I mean, you know what? Screw it. Yeet, what do we got? Give me something groovy. Okay, the passive. Bigger shield. We'll take it. Oh man, 2 turn cooldown. That going to 1 would be pretty nice. You know what? I'm just gonna send it on. One more. Just one more. Oh, I was gonna say, dude, an extra passive heal going to level 3 would be sick. I think this is gonna be a good champ 2 skill. Her cooldowns going down are gonna be huge. Anyways, here are the masteries, okay? There are different masteries for PvP and PvE, and we're gonna actually just... You know what? Let me just show you. These are going to be built for PvE, okay? We don't need to go into all of them, but there you have it. Very nice. Okay, we're focusing on more heals and shields rather than accuracy over here. What do you guys think we do? I like to wait to level up things to 16 to when there's a gear enhancement event going on. This one is 6 hours away. Screw it. Oh God, please don't use that much silver. Yeet. Okay, you know what? That wasn't bad. 1.3 mil, that's like a brown average. Now this person has actual speed to mess with. We're going straight to live arena, baby. Let's throw her in the fire. All right, this guy's higher ranked than us in live arena, but I think we've got this. We might run into too many supports this game and not have enough damage, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, okay? We actually have to change our last pick to normal. Dude, this guy's AFK, bro. Pick your champion, please. Yep. Easy victory, boys. Easy victory. Run it back. Jump straight into it. Sheesh. Okay, we got an epic. All right. He's not messing around. Sheesh. I meant mythical. I'm an idiot. All right, so normally we'd fill this slot out with Motto, but we're going to be putting in Tholen. We need someone who's going to deal more damage. Let's get that mythical on out of there. Why don't we? Arbiter Band, kind of saw that one coming, but this actually might work out quite nice. Let's get it, baby. Hopefully our tree man is fast enough to be able to go first so we can get everyone moving and grooving. Very nice. Okay, we got the accuracy, defense, bonus cooking. Perfect veil, boost and turn meter, all that good jazz there. Now, how do we want to do this? We can either go the mega buff, give someone turn meter route, or we can do this. It looks like we're going before them anyways. Let's give the strengthen bonus, which is gonna make us take less damage. So when they fire back, we're gonna be even more tanky, which is beautiful, but they might not even get a chance to fire back. We went the double damage route and it is showing my dog. What you gonna do, big guy? If this guy wins this, I will eat my own sock. Yep, this one right here. I have lost this bet before and it sucked. I cut up a piece of it and ate it and it's not good, all right? It's not good. Give me the freeze. Nope, no can do. Okay, listen, who do we want to beef on up? Let's give this to our boy so he can do that. Okay, that was like a wet noodle hitting a sponge there for a second. That was not very impressive. Yeet! That'll do some damage though. Oh, I love it. Now listen, that's it for Live Arena, but something I've been wanting to deep dive into is beating Fire Knight. I don't necessarily know if this is the best champion to use for Fire Knight, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a real shot. Okay? Oh man. Okay. So accuracy, all that good jazz. Let's get it moving, baby. Do we even need to do anything? Sure, we'll do that. Reflect damage. Great, great. We'll make us even stronger. How many buffs do we have on? My God. Drop the defense of all those bad boys and let's get this sucker moving and grooving. Freeze, lock abilities, great, great. Freeze some more, don't mind if I do. We might need to be upping some accuracy of our allies, but maybe with the bonuses cooking, we are good to go. Do we drop the heal now or not? Let's land this bad boy on. We have heals for days now when the time comes. And previously, we're actually dying on some of these rounds. Dude, this Fire Knight's gonna be the death of us, bro. Guys, in the comments, what are some good freeze champions we should add to the mix when it comes to rocking these Fire Knight shenanigans? We'll get the heal cooking, top them off. I like it. I'm not used to having this many supports in play. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Maybe we just need to put a freeze set on Shredder, and that's the way we're gonna do this. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. I would feel like there's better. I don't know. We're gonna have to mess with a few options. Oh boy. Okay. We can speed this up to the next wave. No one's dying on my watch. Thank you very much, dude. I'm not used to rocking this many supports on our team. It takes us a while to get through these rounds just because of our lack of damage. But you know what? Better safe than sorry. We spent a lot of time dying here earlier, and I am over that. Holy shields, Batman. I love it. Dude, we have more buffs than we can count. My God. Okay, here we go. Let's get this cooking, and you know what? Okay, we can actually just pass this round as well. I think I figured out the problem. The main problem is everyone in this boss run is green, and the champion I have to freeze them. Oh God, I definitely should have healed my boy. I done goofed right there. We'll save that for the boss. Okay, we gotta focus. We gotta lock in here, fellas. Probably should have saved that for the boss too, to be honest. Let's see if we can get some turns to go around before we get this sucker moving. We also wanted that counterattack ready as well. Let's see how long we can wait here. Let's get you all nice and healed up, shall we? Oh my God, that quite literally did it. Let's get you frozen. Okay, not gonna work. That's fine as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, you know what? We're going in with not all the abilities we needed necessarily, but we should be able to make this work. Holy dude, why does he look stronger this time around? Okay. Perfect Veil, turn meter boost, not bad. Reflex shield like that. Let's make this even stronger as well. Strengthen, good stuff. And let's let the damage begin. We don't need to land the freeze just yet, so let's actually save our abilities for the next time around. Little defense, little accuracy though. Now I'm talking. Okay, debuff block. That's what I'm talking about. That freeze debuff that we just saw. Alright, counterattack ready. That's what we needed on him earlier. Only one attack, not too groovy there. This triple attack, solid, but it's not going to do what we need it to do. Increase attack, boost turn meter, cute. That freeze, debuff block. We need more accuracy on our void over here. This champion needs to be landing it. Minimum. Let me see. Looks like the freeze didn't land there. This counterattack's gonna be juicy. This is already down to 6. Oh, heck yeah. Down to 2. A 1. Not sure how that happened, but here we go, baby. Here we go. Now we're getting some damage off. Yeet. I like it. The accuracy is what we need. Decreased. Oh, defense decreased, not turn meter. That's gonna be juicy to you. Block damage buff for 2 turns. We absolutely love that. Even more damage there. This is where some anti-heal would come in handy dandy. My god, dude. Maybe our lack of damage is going to be the problem. It's such a weird mix that we're trying to balance here. We lost a champion. That's no bueno. Reflect, shield. Probably should have sent you an offensive. Didn't decrease the turn meter. We absolutely need it to. Bro. Fire Knight is hard, man. Ay, ay, ay. Decrease turn meter. Debuff blocked. We're not going to win if this debuff keeps getting blocked. Fire or red into green. Very hard to land those bad boys. We can stay alive with these supports, but I don't know if it's going to be making a difference, dude. This is brutal. Okay, let's see here. You just keep on attacking. Let's see how much damage we can get on this Fire Knight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Increase accuracy as well. We like that. We lose the turn, but it should be fine. If we can get this champ moving and grooving, we might be okay. I like that. Oh, man. We need this freeze debuff available. But, hey, it's open sesame time. Please land. Dude. Not hitting the freeze debuff is what's absolutely killing us, man. Give me the debuff. The turn meter's still going up. Not what we want to see. We'll throw this guy out there. The revive was nice. Let's see if this lands. Debuff blocked. We need more accuracy, and we already have so much on. It's ridiculous. Debuff blocked. You hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it. We'll throw down some of this. If we can actually land this freeze, we might be able... Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be our only last chance of doing this. Increase accuracy. Now's your moment. Oh! We did get it decreased there. We actually did. I like to see that. If we can get that cooking, honestly, I think Shredder with a freeze set, and maybe our boy with a freeze set as well. I think he already does have one. Let's see if this lands. Debuff blocked. If this debuff hits, debuff blocked. If we can get this grooving, I think we can take him out. But something very important that we need to take into account. Let's see. Accuracy up. And... ooh, we did hit it there again. Not too bad. Huh. Do we want any heals? This is what scares us the most, right? This... we're losing max HP. Terrifying. Terrifying. The longer these fights goes, the scarier they get. Ay, ay, ay. There's the counterattack. We absolutely love that, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. 4 autos. They heal great. I like this guy being in the mix. Decrease turn meter. We're good. Nope. Didn't land. That's not good. I think this dungeon is all about, it's all about accuracy and, oh man, it's all about accuracy and freeze. It's pretty much everything. Holy but Jesus, that hurt. Ay, we need some heals. Counterattack active. We'll bring you back to life, but we are losing some ground and losing some headway on what we need to do. Guys, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good at all. That heal up to full too, absolutely brutal. I think we got it decreased. Let me see if we can hit this one. Decreased turn meter. Okay, we hit it there. Lovely. We'll get the counterattack ready. But I'm not sure if there's going to be much of counterattack at this point, dude. We are getting low, bro. Debuff blocked. You hate to see it, dude. You hate to see it. Decreased defense. I mean, I like that, but sheesh. We keep you alive, we can revive everyone. That's kind of the thought process there. Oh boy. The shield's not going to mean much when we're rocking this little HP. If Shredder does get some instances in... Oh, turn meter reduced. That was clutch. But we're going to need more than that. Dude, it takes a lot to keep this champ down. Oh my gosh, it hurts, dude. I think we know what we need to do in order to get this done, okay? Kind of sort of like our chance. Let's see if this hits again. Here's the turn meter. Didn't land. Didn't land. Ouch. Let's see if this one lands right here. Nope. Not landing again. I think we know what we need to do because this not looking good. Oh man. Okay, let's get out of here. I concede. Wave the white flag. Not only are we going to experiment with a freeze set on Shredder, possibly replace her because she doesn't have a freeze, but it's nice to have an insane healer like that on the team. My God. And the affinity bonus Great Hall is awesome, but something you might often forget about is the arena bonus. This is where you get bonuses for Fire Knight's Castle. If we can level this up, we can get a plus 80 accuracy going directly into Fire Knight's Castle. That's gonna be an absolute must, dude. Heck yeah, throwing some glyphs and we're halfway there. And by halfway there, I mean pretty much there. And listen, if you guys are not in the Discord, look at this. This is my last clan boss Sacred Shard drop. You know what? Since we hit a Sacred Shard in here, let's rock one for the road. We got 2x chances. Count me in, baby. Let's end it with a bang, baby. Ah! Well, what a sad way to end it. Support, not bad. We might end up using them. All I'm trying to say is, guys, join the Discord. We have giveaways every single month on there. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a huge reason on why I fell in love with Raid myself, is being able to ask questions whenever I had them in this Discord. So myself, other moderators, and other community members are more than happy to help you learn the game as well. And if you want to be eligible for the giveaways, make sure you use the link in the top of the description so the Raid team knows that we sent you. And we'll see you guys in that Discord. We'll smile later. See you in the next one. Peace.